Pedal Magazine, it's 2014 Mountain Bike Championships, and we just finished with with a few of the riders here. We have got Rachel Pageau here, and her happy friend on my side. You had quite a race. I'm just going to pan up and down on you for a second. I saw you on the last lap, and it looked like you had a mechanical, but then you told me afterwards, and it wasn't that.
Yeah, it's looking good now because they're clean, but I crashed on the fourth lap because I was going too fast in the descent, and they were getting a bit different because the rocks were moving. So I crashed, but I still had to do the fifth lap. I was a bit slower, but I did it.
When you were coming in the fifth lap, I was there, and you were actually right there, not 15 seconds behind the Canadian group. So even though you were going slower, you were doing pretty well. You were in 31st at that point.
Yeah. I was surprised that I wasn't that far from the group after my crash. We don't know what would have happened if I didn't crash, but
well, yeah,
it's still close, so it's fine.
There was a few stack-ups today. Did you get behind any of them?
Yes, I was behind the first crash at the start, but it wasn't that bad because I could just go around, but I had to put the feet down.
Yeah.
It always happens.
Well, it does. So this is your second race in the World Championships.
My third one.
I mean this week.
Oh yeah.
And so you've taken a lot of beating.
Yeah.
It's been a good experience?
Yeah. It's good for the future years to come and taking all the experience I can get.
How many more years do you have for the U23?
I'm in first year, so I still have 3 years to go.
Wow, great. Looking at over of your year this year, what's your?
I think it's one of my best races because I stayed focused the whole time, and this race and nationals were the best because nationals got me here. And this race, I'm quite happy with it, so it's one of my best races.
So, being that this is your first year under 23, what do you look forward to next year?
Doing better than this year, just improving, and being in the top 30 next year, and top 20 maybe, I don't know.
How would you change your strategy, or maybe look at this year, build from it for next year?
I don't know. Just staying positive the whole race is, I think, it's the key. And racing within the race, racing with the people around you, not racing with the front of the race if you're far.
It's all about experience, isn't it?
Yeah.
Great. Well, thanks, and good wrap up for the year.
Thank you.